Hello everyone, Hotlight Mike back with another video. Welcome back to this Dacia Let's Play. Now going into episode 6 where Germania have sieged us at the capital. So we're going to fight this one on the battle map.
Await my orders.
Okay, so we are vastly outnumbered here. I think we need to take advantage of fighting on the square to get the morale bonuses because our warband only have morale of 4, which is pretty low. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to line up our guys right at the square. And I'll keep the archers down here just to get some initial fire. No, no. God. Yeah, through the gates now, so pull back the guys.
Ill news comes unlooked for. The enemy have taken the walls. This is a disaster. The enemy have broken through our walls. Drive them out. Units, make haste. Units, run. Units, guard position.
There's one unit coming around here. I'll just take the archers and get some fire off.
Advance.
Yeah. They routed, so I'll bring them back. Do help up here.
Missiles, advance. Missiles, attack. The enemy warlord shows his worth. Nothing. Any of our warriors would die rather than run.
Okay, so we've got a mass route. They're coming back. It's going to be one of those fights where they continually come back from routing. Okay, so we're going to continue just to chase down the troops. Now they got away with quite a lot of troops here, unless we can reach them. It's like, we're gonna get that. Potentially their general. Yep, we got the general. Okay, so decent siege battle there. Took advantage of the morale bonuses you get on the square. Okay, there we have it. Heroic victory. Barbarian Warlord taking 350 kills at the end there. It's important to get as many kills as possible in that Germania army so that we can launch a counterattack. And now we are sieged at, I think this is Larissa. So the force isn't that strong. They've got these militia hoplites which have a morale of 2. Bunch of cav which don't look that strong either. 3 units of hoplites which just seem to be the only decent units in the stack. So we'll play it out. We'll probably lose, but I'll play it out. Okay, so we've got the stone walls, which means we can do quite a lot of damage with the arrows, but I think we're going to have to rely on the bonuses from the center square to win this one. So we don't have any missiles, so there's no point trying to defend the wall, so let's just line up in the square and let them come in. I think most of the troops will come and run this way.
Quickly! The enemy are at the walls. Look to the second line of defenses should the enemy break in. Hurry! The enemy siege tower has reached the walls.
And I'll keep the
Now
cav
we must fight for our women and children.
around here to try and flank, but they might find them.
Ill news comes unlooked for. The enemy have taken the walls. Orders completed.
Okay, yeah, so most of the forces have come down this center road here. No, there's quite a few forces coming down here. So we need to deal with this side and then transition over, I think.
They're attacking us! We're under attack! We're under attack!
Okay, so it's basically Peltast and oh, did not see that unit.
Units, advance! Units, charge!
The pathfinding in the cities is a bit awkward. They've routed already. Yeah, don't think we're gonna last too long here. I'm trying to fast forward this. I don't think there's much we can do. I'll run down the pale tasks. If I get the general, maybe do something. No.
The enemy have stolen victory like a
Okay,
thief.
so yeah, didn't do well there. No, we actually inflicted 900 casualties. That's not too bad. Okay, so we've lost Larissa, which I mean that was an almost unwinnable battle, I feel. But we are able to take Thermon. It does have stone walls, so I think I need the siege towers. The rams will not do it. They can get taken out before you actually reach the gate, so gonna need the siege tower to actually be victorious in that siege, I think. In terms of trying to win back Larissa, need to. I've got a decent force here, which I think I need to try and send down if I can. The problem is that these. I'm seeing armored hoplites there, which are pretty difficult to deal with. They have defense of about 22 or something. So I need chosen swordsmen for that. There's no way around it. So I'm just going to retrain everything here. That's all the slots. And I need to keep recruiting chosen swordsmen, which I already have queued up. Noble Cav. So after I've taken Thermon, I need to head round to Larissa. Probably worth just seeing what the Romans are up to. It's Gaul. It's with a small fleet. No units aboard, and Brutia with a full stack. The next turn I'll need to take Thermon, then we'll merge this army up with units and take it up to Larissa. We've got all the recruiting being done. Just need to check the buildings. Yeah, there's been something being built there. I want to fill these farms. I wonder if there's anything I can take. Take off the warband and get this farm. And up here I also want to be recruiting units to deal with Germania. Need the archers against Germania because they have units without much armor. Want to be recruiting here as well because I can't see what's going on to the west. Get some archer warband. Yeah, so I think we can move to the next turn. "36-year-old with no command stars. Not great, but we shall take a cav unit." Okay, so first things first, let's take Thermon. So that spire's looking decent. They have a bunch of hoplites and armoured hoplites. I think it should be a routine victory, which it is. So That's good. We shall exterminate to get the gold boost. Repair everything that we need to. And retrain. And we can't retrain anything. That's not so good. Okay. I'm just worried that Greek city-states might have other settlements. They start with roads. And they start with a settlement over here as well. So if I drain the forces to go and take Larissa, I'm going to leave this area exposed. But I think I need to try and kick them off the mainland. Or else they're just going to, keep taking settlements and being a thorn in the side. I could just take this force down. This force is not on. This settlement is not under threat, although I don't know what's happening to the west really. Where's my spy? Okay, didn't really get much information there. Yeah, I think I'll keep this force here just because I don't know what's happening up this side. I'm going to top up recruiting. Seems I've got a bit of money now. Definitely need the Chosen Swordsman to deal with the armoured hoplites. That's the only chance we've got, I think. And in terms of up here, I do just want I want enough troops to try and launch a counterattack on Germania. Okay. I'm gonna bring back Falksman and my faction leader to the capital, just so that he can help with taking Germania, and I think this is fine as a garrison, but I'll just take a couple of extra warband. And then I think I want to invest the rest in the economy. The trader doesn't give you much gold, so it's probably not worth it. Only 14. Most of the building is it gives us more of a return than that. There's the farms in Thessalonica. We'll get okay. So Thermon's a bit underdeveloped. We can get a few economy buildings here. Let's get the mines. 200 income. Okay, so we've done our recruiting, done our building, so let's move to the next turn.
Dear friend.
The Brutai would like an alliance, so pay a tribute of 200 denarii per turn, which, I mean, that's nothing, so I'm not worried about that. They're not that strong, we're stronger than they are. They have a good reputation, and they're at war with nearly everybody. God. Carthage, Gauls, Greek city-states, Spain, and the rebels. They're allied with Germania, but we're at war with them. I don't really want to have to fight the Brutii while I'm trying to fight Greek city-states, so I'm going to accept it.
Our thanks.
But I expect they will attack me at some point. There's a storm cloud over here. Where are we then? Okay, we can retrain absolutely everything at Thermon now. makes sense to do that. And keep recruiting. They have a modest garrison though. And the Gauls are approaching, so okay, so now we need to make a move. Would be better if we had a retrained force that I could take up to Larissa. But now I need to deal with this Gaul army. Oh, that's not that big. So
General. Yes, Chief. Or General.
let's take up
Yes.
some units of chosen swordsmen here. I think that should be enough to defend against that Gaul army. Potentially we've taken too much there actually. That's fine. I mean, if I was able to retrain the troops last turn at Darman, we would have been able to go for the Larissa this turn, but we can't go for Larissa when we have units that are down to 10 men. There's one down to 1 man there. So here, there, and Germania are closing in with a full stack.
Lord.
We can't reach the capital.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get as close as we can. Yeah, we spent all the money, so it's time for the next turn. And they have the disease symbol. So Gaul have laid siege as we expected.
We're besieged.
So I have Germania. Okay, so most of this force should be full strength now.
General.
Fortunately, we can't get around to Larissa this turn.
Yes.
But we shall get into position anyway.
March.
And I'll bring up some of the
General.
other units to merge in.
Chief.
Okay, so now I need to deal with these 2 German stacks.
Orders. Yes.
Without a army that's that large.
General.
Just gonna station the troops here in case they do
Forward.
attack, to make sure that we get the reinforcements. But I'd rather they attacked than I attack them. Okay, so the money is a bit of a problem because we have so many military units, but we do need them right now.
Attack.
That's not a strong force. Our chosen swordsmen will definitely beat their warband, etc. So let's fight this one on the map.
Await my orders.
Yeah, so they are retreating.
War Chief. Units. Units, run. Units, move out!
Essentially, our chosen swordsmen have much better defense and morale than their warband and swordsmen. I think they have 2 units of swordsmen. So I'll line up
Units, marksmen, units.
Falksmen on the left to deal with the warband, and then the chosen swordsman on the right to deal with the
Units, run!
swordsman. They've gone way too far ahead.
Units, double time!
Yeah, well, they're already fighting, so
Units, double time! Marksmen. Units, make haste! Attack quickly! Swords! Swords! Attack quickly! Swords! Swords! Attack quickly! Watching! Quickly! 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 Attack! Units!
yeah. So now these guys can flank.
Units, attack! Run! Hurry! Hurry! Move! Swordsman! Chosen! Attack! General! Hurry! Move!
Yeah, so just had superior troops for this one.
Kill them!
They are retreating now. I'm gonna put it on fast forward.
Waiting for orders. Attack! Quickly! The enemy flee from...
I just end the battle
This
there.
is a great victory! Fear us!
Yeah, so we've seen off the Gauls there, which means we can move some of these forces back down.
General!
Yeah, we might actually want to keep a garrison here just in case Gaul do attack. I mean, I don't know who owns these settlements. I'm assuming it's either Germania or Gaul.
Yes!
I'll bring the Falksmen down.
Orders! Orders!
We could have had a general down here.
Orders! Orders! Orders!
Bring one down from Tylus.
Forward! Orders!
Yeah, so I think we'd already made our moves this turn. So I will pass turn. Germania attack. We don't have our reinforcements, so we'll have to retreat. Okay, but they didn't attack the city.
General! March! Attack! Besieging settlement! Settlement under siege!
Okay, so that is Larissa now under siege. Probably want to deal with this force at some point, but the priority is trying to deal with Germania, and Scythia is now sending in a full stack as well.
Chief! Chief!
So I need to send reinforcements.
Orders! General! Chief! Chief!
So these guys
Orders!
are probably going to struggle to get there in time. but I do need to try.
Orders? General, yes. General. Yes.
I'll just recruit some units here because we're going to need some troops in this general area. Fortunately, all we can get is a lower tier. I'm sure we'll end the turn there. Okay, so now we have been attacked. So, what is... Okay, so this might be quite a difficult fight. I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. I will play this fight in the next one, but if you did like the content, please like and subscribe, and also leave a comment if you had any feedback. But thanks for watching.